Hi, drum sensors out there. This session, I'd like to take a look at a book that I just recently came across. It's by an American drummer called Jeffrey Jones. It's called Groovology, and it's specifically to do with twin bass pedal or double bass drum. Now, a lot of times, what can be very helpful for a teacher is to find a book that already teaches what they teach. So we don't have to keep writing things down, for example. This book is full of very useful little grooves and tips that I normally find myself writing down. So I've just thought I'd share it with you because it's very, very neatly laid out, very simple. Here we are, that's what I want to do. These are exactly the kind of things that I would normally get someone going with who said that they expressed an interest in playing twin pedal. So without any further ado, I'm just going to look at the first few exercises. This is what he calls lesson 1, to do with 16th notes. Now, some of you teaching twin pedal will recognize this stuff already. So my point is not that I've discovered something new. My point is that if this is the kind of twin pedal stuff you teach, you won't have to write it down anymore. This is a very good book to do it with. So for example, I'm going to play it on the ride cymbal. You could use an X hat, or you could close the hi-hat up. Exercise 2. See what I mean? Exercise 3. I'll just go through a few of them. And a point that often gets raised, and I'll just mention it here, is that I'm playing flat-footed most of the time. In fact, in that last example, I did pick my heels up a bit. So this is heels up, heels down. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but there's a difference in sound and a difference in volume, definitely, from where I'm sitting. But I'll do most of this heels down, and I'll just go through a few of them. Exercise 4. Exercise 5. Sorry, my mistake. That's it. Okay, exercise 6. And so on, you know, all that kind of thing. And at the end of this lesson, he puts in some fills. And again, this is the kind of thing that I find myself having to write out. We don't really want to keep doing that. In the fills, exercise 1, bog standard twin pedal fill. But if you clearly you can combine it with some exercises. Another nice idea is he combines cymbal crashes with bass drum notes. For example, let's exercise 4 in this little fill section. And that kind of thing. You know, it's really, really good stuff. Turning a page, we get some 16th note triplets, and again, these are very much the kind of exercises I need all my students to be able to do as beginners to a twin pedal before we go any further. We've got things like see what I mean? Falls on the left foot. Very good stuff, and obviously more of the same. Okay, so there's a good tip for you. He goes on to paradiddle grooves. So, for example, I think one of the things a lot of teachers get their students to do with a twin pedal is set up some the same notes with your hands as on your feet, and then change the sticking. So I'm going singles, one on each hand, two on each hand, and then paradiddle, which is a combination of ones and twos, obviously. Some of you who don't teach a lot of twin pedal, these are good exercises to get your students into. Those of you who do are probably already doing that. And here, written out for you, is some examples of paradiddle grooves. So we're going. All that kind of thing. Yeah, it's full of nice things like that. So just to reiterate, you know, not so much that here's a new approach, more that here's actually quite a well-used approach, but very nicely written out for you, so you don't have to go reaching for the blank manuscript. Okay, check it out. Groovology by Jeffrey Jones. There you go.